Oh, Bobby cat. Okay, you gotta move. Okay, you gotta move. No. Nope. This way, little cat. On your knee. This is a naughty little guy. Oh, fuck. Not my fucking phone. Yeah, why not? So, I was thinking, I need Stewie to be in here because I need him to clip this. Hold on, I'm trying to fix this scandal handle. So, what I was thinking, while I was out mowing some lawns, my new freaking mower, I was thinking, shit, I need that. Don't you fall in there. I swear to God, if that fell through, I was going to shit. I was going to be an angry person. Okay. So I was thinking one of two things happened with the whole Mark, the Vegas Barbie thing. Hold on, wait. Man, where is that Vice thing? I really, maybe I have something in here. Thought I did. Probably not. Of course I don't. Oh, whatever. So what I was thinking about with that situation is one of two things happened. There you are. Okay. I was thinking about the Barbie Vegas Mark Terry fake phone bone situation. You know how Barbie's always like, she's always like, Vegas Barbie, not Barbie girl. I like Barbie girl. Vegas Barbie, Vegas Bimbo is always like, you're trash. Well, I was thinking, one of two things happened. Either she got hold of Mark and said, are you getting phone burning conversations with Sarah? And Mark either said, well, not either said, Mark said, yeah, sure, and then fabricated him. Or Mark came to her and said, Vegas Barbie, I've got these phone burning messages between me and Sarah, which then he would have already fabricated them and then been like, here, Barbie, I have these phone burning messages from Sarah. So anyway, she's trash if she requested them. Who the fuck does that shit? Hi, Rick. So she's trash if she requested them. And then if he came to her and said he had some, the classy thing to do would be like, because, you know, assuming he wasn't like, I fabricated him, assuming he, you know, proposed them to her as if they were real, the classy thing to do would have been like, you know what, Mark, I'm good. That was meant to be a private conversation. I'm not going to, thanks, but no thanks. I'm not going to post those. So explain to me how the fuck I'm trash. When she's trash if she went and asked for them, and then whether she knew he fabricated them or not. Even trashier if he's like, no, but I'll make some up. And then she's trash if he proposed them to her and either said, yeah, I have these, or I made these up, post these. Like, either way, the classy thing would have been to be like, no, these, you know, that would be kind of gross because these would be private text messages. So tell me how the fuck I'm trash on that. Tell me how the fuck I'm trash for either her requesting them or him giving them to her and her not being like, you know what, no, I'm not going to do that. That's just not kosher, not classy. Plus, how does she benefit from posting fabricated phone bill messages? Like, let's say hypothetically they were real. How the fuck, why does she care? Let's say, in a hypothetical, let's say I phone down Mark Cherry or somebody, whoever. Why the fuck does she care? Why would that embarrass me? I mean, if I did, I did. But do you want to speak to all my exes too and find out how I fuck? So maybe you can post that too. I mean, would you like to speak to everyone I've ever sent dirty text messages to? You want to speak to my exes? You want to put that shit up too? I mean, that's trash. I love you too, Eric. You want some phone bill messages? But you know what? Like, that's fucking trashy. I mean, how does that benefit her? If there's real phone billing messages between me and Mark, and somebody brings them to me privately, because publicly it would be disgusting. If they're real in their mind, I would admit to them. Messages between me and anyone else on YouTube, but I haven't phone boned Mark or anyone else on YouTube, so I'm not sure. But that one she posted, I mean, it's hot, but it screams of AI, but it's not me. But anyway, my question is, how am I the trashy one when you're getting in what maybe you thought was real private messages between two people that did not include you whatsoever? And how the fuck does it benefit you? How the fuck does that benefit you? All that does is say Vegas Barbie gets what she's under the impression are private messages between two people, a conversation that didn't have anything to do with her. She wasn't in any of that, and she gets that and she posts them. Like, I'm in a sex tape with my ex too. You want that? You want to post that too? And I'm fucking trash. And I'm fucking trash. If I was a lesser person, I would just put your whole docs out there and say, fuck it. But I'm not that person. And you haven't even requested that I not do that. And I'm just saying I'm not that kind of trash. You, on the other hand, I'm sure if you had my full docs, you'd put it out there. I mean, hell, you're putting out, I'm assuming what you think is real private messages between two people that have nothing to do with you. Lucky for you, they're fabricated, but just the idea that, I bet when you posted them, you had no idea they were fake. And somehow that makes me trash? Am I calling up Tom and Howard? And being like, hey, Tom, Howard, Vegas is not husband and husband in that order. Got any, like, steamy phone messages I can post? Like, that would make me trash. So let me know how many of my exes, like, how many of them you want to talk to and how many numbers you want so you can get all of our private conversations, too. At least they'd be real this time. No, I don't have a boyfriend. I have 99 problems. I mean, I'm still seeing the lawyer, but, yeah, at least those will be real. I don't see how it benefits you other than to make you look like complete fucking trash. Everyone I've talked to inside and outside of YouTube, and I've told them the situation, they all think that's disgusting and that you're the trash one in this whole, you're trash is projection. So, actually I had a telehealth visit with my shrink today, shortly after I got out of the hospital, and guess what? He said it's projection too, so there you go. And I don't know, the people on YouTube that agreed with me and said, that's trash, you're trash, I don't know if they'll say it to your face, but I have no problem saying it to you or to your face. Yeah, I know, I look real great, right? Vegas Barbie, you're fucking trash. And a bunch of other people on YouTube think you're trash too. For whatever reason, they're just too scared to tell you. So, you're trash. Every time you say I'm trash, it's projection. And I think some of the people on YouTube that have been messaging me privately through the new message thing, I think they're right. I think that they're jealous or that you're jealous because, like, I'm not fake. I'll say it again, we are built differently. You're shit. You're trash. You project. You lie about getting work done, even though you had a whole fucking business that did that. You use yourself as an advertisement, and that's, I never got any work done. Shit. Okay. Yeah, those boobs aren't silicone. Anyway, body contouring is work done, and the Botox is way too much. Or Botox, sorry. I don't have a boyfriend. I don't want a boyfriend. I'm seeing a lawyer, but it's not a relationship. Why do you keep asking? No, sorry. You didn't ask more than once. My apologies. So, yeah. I'm starting to think they're right. I'm starting to think you are jealous that I'm not a fake bitch like you, or that you're right, we're built differently. I'm built nothing like you because you're a piece of shit, and that, you are trash. You can call me whatever you want, but I'm not going around asking for intimate messages between you and people to post them. And then either if you fabricated it, you're trash. If you fabricated it, you did to save face, that's trash. If you got them knowing they were fabricated, that's even trashier. Classy thing would have been to be like, no, that benefits me none to post private messages between two people that had nothing to do with me. But no. Oh, sorry. Is that a little better? Oh, how many did she put out? She just put out that one, right? How many more did she fabricate? And what text are we talking about? I've been in the hospital. I haven't kept up on shit. I haven't even been to her page to see what else there is. Here, does that sound better? Oh, maybe I have it on Bluetooth. Hold on. Is that better? Is that better? You're not trash, kayak. Is that better? No, then see, that was fabricated. That wasn't me. Though it was hot, it screams AI. It wasn't me. That's what I'm saying. Like, she's trash. She's trashed if she went and asked him for private messages. She's trash if she was under the impression that those were real and they're private messages. And she's trash if Mark fabricated them and then posted them to her to post. She's trash for the classy thing would have been like, but I thought it was pretty hot. I don't know. I've seen worse. I've seen better. If I wrote it would be a lot better. Hell yeah, boy. And the other thing is, if Mark brought that to her, the classy thing to do would to have been like, you know what? These are private messages between two people. It has nothing to do with me. And, like, I'm going to post them. But, I'm not going, am I going to her husband and wannabe husband or ex-husband? I don't know. I think she's still married to one. Or is it the other? No, nonetheless, am I going to people in her life and being like, hey, send me steamy messages so I can post them? So, I was just thinking about it when I was working. I just kind of let my mind wander, and I was thinking about that. Like, how does that make me trash? Oh, you saw it months ago. Well, I guess he did it months ago. I don't know. But it ain't for me. I mean, it's not for me. If it was mine, I'd fess up to it. But it's not from you. Or not from you. It's not me. It's not from me. It wasn't from me. That's not me. If it was from me, it'd be a lot hotter. I promise you that. It'd be a lot hotter. How's the audio? Is that better? But anyway, the classy thing to do then, if he... Hold on, I'm sorry. Oh, IDK. Oh, I'm sorry, I was responding back to a message. The classy thing to do, if he would have sent them to her, would have been like, no, these are private messages. I don't want to post them. Why didn't he post them originally? Oh, because he wanted her to do the dirty work, because he didn't want to look like trash. Even though, thank you. Oh no, that's just my vape rig thing. But yeah, no, I mean, either she solicited it from him or he gave it to her. But either way, if she solicited from him, that's trashy. If he sent them to her, the classy thing would have been like, I'm not going to post these. It benefits me none. These are private messages between you two. Hey, Hex. And that's just gross. You know, like, that's trash. But yet I'm trash? That's fucking trash. I need to go out and, I can't, I got a new weed eater in the mail today and I can't figure out, the instructions are really shitty. I got it from Temu, so I can't figure out how to get it together. They're really shitty instructions. But for real, explain to me how, let's say, she didn't know they were fabricated. Yes, I did. Thank you, Hex. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. I'm excited. I've been using it, making that money. I just got out of the hospital today, but I'm out there using it, making that money. Get it together, lady. Never. I hope so. I got a good deal on it. He wanted $500, then he dropped it down to $399. I was like, is this still available? Hoping that, you know, the price would go down or something. And he's like, well, you're just right down the road from me. You know, it's still available. Well, he said, yeah, it's still available. I said, I may have jumped the gun. I was seeing if the price goes down anymore. I only got $200. I don't want to lowball you. He's like, since you're right down the road from me, if you can get it like tonight, can you meet me at $250? I was like, fuck yeah. It's got the owner's manual. It came with a starter in the package because he got a good deal on it for when it needs a starter. New blades in the package for when it needs new blades. I mean, it didn't need no work or nothing. So it's a good deal. No, it is water bubbles. I have, it's almost like a water bong rig, but I put, not e-juice, but Nick Saltant. And I like it because it tastes really good that way. Except for when I mess up the water to Nick Salt Vapor ratio. I know it sounds like a bong. And it kind of is. It's just with Nick Salt, and I have tried e-juice in it, but the Nick Salt, that's where you get the real good taste from it. I feel like it hits better. It's not such a hard shit like that. Took me a while to get it right, but okay. But anyway, so I don't know. I just think if he's the one who gave those to her, or proposed those to her, or even sent them to her, and she was under the impression that they were real, or even fabricated, the classy thing to do would have been like, nope, this is a private conversation between two people that doesn't include me. I'm not going to post these. Am I crazy here to think that it's trashy that she did? It's even trashier if she went to him asking for them. And it'd even be trashier if she went to him asking for them and he said, no, but I'll make some. Or if he gave them to her and said, look, I made these fake phone bone messages from Sarah. You should post them. We'll pretend like they're real. I just don't see how I'm trash. And I don't see... Somebody tell me how it benefits her to post those. Somebody tell me how it's not trashy that she did that. Thank you. I feel like that too. I feel like some weird boundary has been crossed. Like some weird line has been crossed. Hi, Angela. So... Oh, Sandy Hart, did you hit up my email yet? We can work on a date and time and all that fuck shit. She did. She's been on her ass for months. So I haven't been on her ass for months about what? That I don't like her? She's been calling me fucking trash for months. Yeah, my email's in my about section, so we can set up that live panel and you can come up and clarify everything. And because I don't want to give out incorrect information. I don't want to have incorrect information. You know what I mean? I'm not looking to have incorrect information. If my information is incorrect or not complete, then I say, let's get it right. So I'm not putting out wrong information. Everyone will tell you, man, if I will fact check, but if I put out incorrect information, I will retract and correct. I have no problem doing that. 'Cause I don't want to do that. I don't want to put out wrong information. No, there shouldn't be incorrect info. You said if Sarah really knew about my order and stuff, and I said, well, I thought I did. But, we can come up with a day and time and do a panel, and you can tell me what I don't know. You said do your research. I thought I had. But if I'm incorrect, little Debbie is my nemesis. Hey, Lane, what's up? The moderator on the panel. What do you mean? Well, yeah, I know, Sandy, and that's why I even was on a panel with you and you were explaining it, so I don't know what I'm missing here. That's why I said I thought I had the right information. I thought just the other day you agreed to do a panel and clarify everything, and I mean, if you don't want to now, that's okay. I'm just not sure what I have incorrect. Hey, Freeside. Y'all, Marissa's on the toilet. I'm feeling a little better. Thank you for asking. Well, I'm feeling a lot better than I did. That's for sure. I don't know how to get hold of. I don't know how to get hold of you. That's what I'm saying. My email's in my about section. Just email me and throw me what time and day works good for you, unless you want to set something up for tonight. Time-wise tonight, like 9-10 o'clock works. Probably anything after like 10 o'clock works best for me. Central time. Yes, I was in the hospital. I was in my parents' house. I had to go back to my parents' house. I was walking down the back. They have like a deck that goes down to their patio. And I was walking down, and all of a sudden I felt just really funky and dizzy. And I passed out, and I smacked my head on the railing on the way down, they said. And I woke up in on a gurney getting put into the ambulance. My mom said she was like smacking my face, trying to wake me up, and one coming around. Oh, hold on one second, child. One moment, I'm waiting for my child to leave the room. Okay, sorry about that. Oh, no problem, crazy chicken lady. How you been? I've been missing what's up with Justine. I'm not sending Vegas Barbie the bill. This had nothing to do with Vegas Barbie. It has to do with my heart failure accelerating at a little faster than we thought. Oh, thank you, crazy chicken lady. Oh, God, Sarah. Oh, God, Sarah, what, red pill? It had nothing to do with Vegas and all that. I mean, I'm stressed, but they are like 1/10 of my stress. My stress is more important things. I'm not smoking weed. I don't smoke weed. But it is legal in here, but I've been saying this forever. It's Nick Salt. Okay, I'm not even going to try to keep explaining it. Who's me? Can you unmod who? Oh my God. No, what I can do though is buy Marissa. Sorry, I don't know who that Marissa person was. I doubt Crazy Chicken Lady was being mean. I'm not here for that today. Oh yeah, no. It's just I've been overdoing it physically. I don't know. I just got rid of him. It's probably a troll. Why are you in trouble, Felly? But no, it's because I've been overdoing it physically, and I knew I've been overdoing it physically and need to be taking it easy, and I haven't been. And so their echo machine was down. They were going to try to put me into another hospital, get an echo, but I said, I see my cardiologist on 23rd. I know he can just do it there. So We just need to get a refraction rate number and see exactly where it is, but my EKG was just, like, the 12 lead was a little crazy. I know, but shit can be done, Redville. Ain't nobody else can do it, you know? But now that I got the riding mower, at least I don't have to push the mower around for hours to make money. Now I can drive that crazy thing. Thanks, crazy chicken lady. I hope so, too. I mean, it'll be all right. You know what? I'm okay with heart failure taking me out because that would probably take me out before Alzheimer's. And I'll jump in front of a train before I let Alzheimer's take me out. Fuck, no. I ain't gonna win. So yeah, crazy chicken lady, here, you're from a different community. Let me ask you.
I'm getting old.
Oh, one moment. I'm getting in the pool. You can get in the pool with me.
Okay, you're getting in the pool. I'm getting old.
Okay, well, it would probably help your side.
I have it worse.
One moment.
Gosh,
one moment.
is this how you feel? Oh my god.
Yes, it is. Probably 10 times worse.
Get old.
Keep walking.
I'm trying. It hurts.
Okay, let me pose this question to you because you don't know the players involved. Say somebody came to you and you have beef with me. And somebody says, here, I have these phone bone text messages between me and her. You should post them to get back at her. Would you be like, oh yeah, let me post these? Or would you be like, no, that's private messages between two people. I don't want to post those. Or if that person came to you and said, I have these fabricated phone bone messages, you should post them. Would you be like, no, that's kind of gross. That's like asking for private messages between people that have nothing to do with me. Or would you be like, fuck it, I got beef with the bitch, I'm going to post them. I mean, I won't be mad either way. I'm just trying to get an idea of somebody else who's not, you know, in the community or whatever. Thanks, Belly. Hex, I think so. I think so. My thing is, I think, keep it classy. Don't post them. Even worse if she said, hey, let me have phone messages between you two. Thank you. I feel the same too. Like, that's this chick, that's her one thing. She, like, all she has is private messages to post about people. You know what I mean? But the fact is they were fabricated. If she knew they were fabricated, or if she asked for them and they didn't exist and they're like, let's fabricate them, that's even worse. But who does that? Who goes and looks for those kind of... Am I calling up her husband being like, I want your hot, steamy text messages, and if you don't give them to me, I'll just fabricate them? Like, what? Oh, that sounds really good. Uno burgers. Bueno burgers. Or just burgers in general. But so she keeps calling me trash and said I was trash for having these messages, but I didn't. So I guess she's under the impression that they're real. That I was trash for phone boning this person. Like, they're not real, but, and I didn't. But you're trash for fucking obtaining them and posting them. I don't, though. That's the thing. I don't. I've got, and this chick that did that, I have her full fucking docs. Plus some. But I'm just not that person. Thank you, Crazy Chicken Lady. I appreciate that. All right, that sounds good. Sandy Hart. It's in the About section. Otherwise, it's tacos. TACOSRLIFE 8001 at Gmail. But that's the thing. I didn't, those are fabricated. I didn't send those to Mark. I didn't send that to Mark. You know what I mean? I haven't sent anything, I haven't said anything to Mark or sent anything to Mark or to anyone on YouTube that I wouldn't want, that like if it came out publicly, thank you, Hex, that I wouldn't want out there, you know, like, do I not? That's one thing y'all got to give me. I own up to my shit. I own up to shit I've said. I own up to shit I've done. But I'm not going to take credit for that because that's not me. I didn't send that. I didn't write that. I didn't. If it was mine, I would have admitted to it. Even if they are fake, Mark is pure trash. He'd never be trusted. Well, yeah. If take anything from this, Vegas Barbie can't be trusted. I mean, do you see all the messages she put out between her and Oda and all that shit? Like, she's 10 times worse. Those two are just... Thank you, my love. Why would she think they were fabricated? Do you actually... She lives for that? I don't know. I don't know if she asked Mark or if Mark just offered them to her. I don't know. But the fact that if Mark offered them to her, and just the fact that she still posted them, assuming she thinks they're real, that's just gross. If somebody gave me phone bill messages between her and anyone else, I'd be like... After what I said about Crazy Chicken, what did I say about Crazy Chicken Lady? Like, if somebody was bringing me phone bill messages between her and anyone, I wouldn't post them because those were to be private messages. Do you know that Judge Angry Person? What? Dude, I'm on tacos too. Ew, it's Taco Tuesday. If anyone sent me private phone bill messages between anyone, real or fake, I wouldn't post them. Because that's just trashy. I don't know who that judge person is, but I'm getting rid of them because I don't know what the fuck I said about you. I haven't said anything negative. I don't know. Oh, that could be Greiker. He keeps trying to, he keeps popping in my lives, like saying shit like, oh, the other day he said, and it is T-Mobile Tuesday. All right, Sandy Hart, hit me up on it and we'll figure it out. Yeah, well, Vegas Barbie's kind too. I mean, they were obviously in cahoots on this. Dr. Phil for a second. Gregor keeps coming in my lives and being like the other day he said, Kay loves Steve is talking shit about you. It's really bad. Who the fuck is Christy? Guess what? Joke's on you because I don't talk about anyone's kids. And anyone here, even my worst enemies will tell you I don't. I've always said, Oda did this. I've always said, all is fair in love and war, but kids are the Geneva Convention. Always, 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 always. I don't fuck with other people's kids. Even if they're adults, I don't fuck with their kids. So, joke's on you. That's got to be Greiker. So anyway, he said, Kay loves C is talking mad shit about you. They're talking all this kind of crazy shit. You know what? Real quick, hold on. Sandy Hart, I have all those messages as well. Oda sends them to me. And I can't make heads or tails out of any of them. Not that I don't know, it's not my business, but the ones I have read, I can't make heads or tails out of. But yeah, so I just decided, like, you're not going to win on this one. So I went over and watched them for a few minutes. They seemed really nice, like really nice people. So I was like, hey, so this troll Greiker came over and said, you guys are talking crap on me, but I don't think you are. I just thought I'd give you the heads up, you know, that he's doing this. And they're like, oh, he's trolling us too. And then we were talking, I'm like, I'm sorry that's happening. And they're like, we're sorry it's happening to you. And now we're friends. So if anything, he brought us together. I have new YouTube friends. And I know that I didn't write that. So I have to admit it's pretty hot. If I wrote it, it would have been hotter. And I would have admitted to it. But I never sent him anything like that, so. I did say that we were texting. He was asking to meet him at the casino out here that when the court stuff and he can leave the state, or he was going to leave the state and just not tell anyone. I'm glad I met you too, crazy chicken lady. It was a good place to meet at. I love that community that she's got going on. It's vulnerable. But he was saying something like that, and then he was wanting to get a hotel room, and I was like, not real cool with that. So I'm like, how about we just like maybe meet at the casino? You know, I'll shove like $5 into a slot machine or something. You can whatever. We'll just have lunch or something. I don't know about a hotel room, like whatever. I know, Please do. Tell them I said hi while you do it. Because, this is when he wasn't being a dick. So, yeah, okay, we can meet for lunch or something. But, no, we're not getting a hotel room. We're not, but I was trying to, be nice about it. Wow, dude, the trolls are heavy today. And one thing he doesn't do is own me. No, I did not want the Alabama sausage. He wanted the Missouri muffin. Jesus Christ. Man. That's exhausting. Well, I'm just telling you the things we did text message about. And it wasn't phone bone. I have nothing to say to him other than he's just, thank you, Stewie. I appreciate you. You got it before I could. I appreciate you. What was the PFP on that one? I didn't see it. God, who has this much time? Make all these fake accounts. That one we almost got at the same time. Oh my God. Me and Stuart were on it like white on rice. Okay, I'm gonna end my life because this is just annoying. All I'm doing is fucking dealing with this fuck shit. Oh my God. So, I don't know. But I've fessed up to everything I've said to Mark Terry. I wouldn't have sent him something that I wasn't okay with going public. And Vegas Barbie using still shots from my own live streams is pretty. I mean, if it's up there and it's public, what are you trying? I know it's there. Not sure what you're trying to. Okay. Everyone's just saying Mark Terry's trash, but here's the thing. Vegas Barbie is just as bad, if not worse. Oh, yeah, I know. It's probably Mark himself or Vegas Barbie. One or the other. Alright, this is so annoying. Oh, my God. Alright, but thanks for coming by. I'll see you guys. Love you guys. See you later. Thank you, mods. I appreciate you.